Hello fellow adventurers, my name is Greed and I welcome you to our channel. Here, we embark on a journey through the realms of epic fantasy narratives, diving into the depths of the most thrilling, intense and awe-inspiring tales. Today, we're setting our sights on the world of Goblin Slayer, a saga that redefines the genre with its grit, realism and unflinching portrayal of heroism. So buckle up as we venture into the heart of darkness, where goblins lurk in the shadows and heroes rise to meet them. Are you ready? Let's begin this adventure together. In the world of fantasy, few stories truly capture the essence of heroism like the Goblin Slayer series. Goblin Slayer, a name that has become synonymous with valor and determination, is the protagonist of a tale that takes us deep into the heart of a world beset by darkness, where goblins aren't just pesky creatures, but a serious threat to humanity. This series, with its perfect blend of dark fantasy and thrilling action, offers us a fresh take on the hero's journey, one that is gritty, intense, and unabashedly real. At its core, Goblin Slayer is a story of survival, of overcoming seemingly insurmountable odds. Our hero, the Goblin Slayer himself, is a man of few words, but his actions speak volumes. His singular focus on exterminating goblins born out of a personal tragedy makes him a figure of intrigue and admiration. This series doesn't shy away from giving us a realistic portrayal of a world in peril. The danger is real, the stakes are high, and our heroes are not invincible. It's a grim reminder that even in a world of magic and monsters, survival isn't guaranteed. It's a battle that must be fought day in and day out. Yet despite its dark tone, Goblin Slayer is far from being bleak. It's a series that celebrates the human spirit, our capacity to endure, to fight, and to hope. It's about finding light in the darkest of times, about standing up against evil, no matter the cost. And it's not just the Goblin Slayer who embodies this spirit. The series is populated with a host of complex characters, each with their own stories, their own battles. They are the unsung heroes, the warriors in the shadows, fighting their own war against the goblin threat. So, if you're in the mood for an epic saga of heroism, of courage in the face of overwhelming odds, look no further than Goblin Slayer. It's a tale that will grip you from the start, that will make you cheer, and maybe even shed a tear or two. Stay tuned as we dive into the depths of this extraordinary series and the heroes that inhabit it. At the heart of the series stands a figure shrouded in mystery, the Goblin Slayer. Who is this enigmatic warrior, you might ask? Hidden behind a weathered helm, the Goblin Slayer is an embodiment of perseverance and unyielding resolve. His motivations are simple, yet profound. He's not driven by the lust for power or a quest for glory. No, he's a man on a mission to exterminate every goblin that dares to breathe. His personality, much like his armor, is hardened and unyielding. A man of few words, the Goblin Slayer lets his actions speak louder than any grandiose speech could. His silence isn't a sign of weakness, but a testament to his unwavering focus on his goal. He's not a hero because he seeks recognition. He's a hero because he fights the good fight, day in and day out, without expecting anything in return. But what truly sets him apart, what truly makes him a hero, is his bravery. The Goblin Slayer isn't fearless. He knows the risks, he understands the dangers, but he plunges into the heart of darkness anyway. Why? Because someone has to. Because if he doesn't, who will? There are moments in the series that truly showcase this heroism. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, the Goblin Slayer never backs down, no matter how dire the situation. He stands tall, a beacon of hope, against the overwhelming tide of goblins. He's relentless, he's unstoppable, he's a force to be reckoned with. But remember, the Goblin Slayer isn't a hero because he's invincible. He's a hero because despite his hardships, despite his losses, he never gives up. He soldiers on, fighting not just for himself, but for those who can't fight for themselves. A silent sentinel, the Goblin Slayer's relentless pursuit of justice is indeed the soul of the series. It's his unwavering spirit, his unyielding resolve, that makes him the hero that he is. And that, dear friends, is the essence of the Goblin Slayer. Every hero needs a team. In Goblin Slayer, we find a cast of characters as diverse and compelling as the world they inhabit. Let's delve into this motley crew of comrades who stand by Goblin Slayer's side, each bringing their unique strengths to the table. First up, we have the stoic High Elf Archer. Don't let her youthful appearance fool you. She's over 2,000 years old and an expert marksman, providing the team with long-range support. She's got a fierce sense of justice and a fiery spirit that fuels her unwavering dedication to the cause. Then there's Dwarf Shaman, a master of earth magic and a formidable warrior in his own right. His wisdom and strategic insight often prove invaluable in the heat of battle. Despite his gruff exterior, he's a loyal friend and a reliable ally. Priestess, the youngest member of the team, is a beacon of hope and resilience. Her divine magic heals and protects, making her a vital part of the team. Her unwavering faith and courage, despite her youth and inexperience, is truly inspiring. Lastly, we have Lizard Priest, a warrior cleric who commands the power of dragons. His strength and combat skills are matched only by his deep spirituality and respect for his ancestors. He brings a unique perspective and sense of balance to the group. These characters, with their distinct personalities and skills, form the backbone of Goblin Slayer's team. They're not just supporting players, they're heroes in their own right. They face the same dangers, fight the same battles, and share the same mission to rid their world of the Goblin menace. Their camaraderie is a testament to the power of unity in the face of adversity. They each bring something unique to the table, and it's their combined strengths that make them a formidable force. They stand tall, they stand together, and they stand with Goblin Slayer. Their bravery and loyalty underscore the theme of camaraderie that is at the heart of the Goblin Slayer series. In Goblin Slayer, the fight against evil takes a tangible form: the goblins. These are no ordinary adversaries, but rather creatures of chaos and destruction, their sole purpose being to sow seeds of terror. They are a plague, a pestilence that threatens the very fabric of this world. Goblins, though small in stature, are abundant in number and cunning in their tactics. They are not the towering beasts or mythical creatures that one might expect in a fantasy realm. No, their threat lies not in their individual might, but in their swarm-like nature. They are a tidal wave of malice, a hurricane of hatred that engulfs everything in its path. They are a formidable enemy, not because they wield great power or possess complex strategies, but because of their primal, unyielding will to destroy. They are the embodiment of the raw, unrefined face of evil, a force that is as relentless as it is devastating. But in the face of this malevolent tide stands a stalwart defender, a beacon of hope in the storm of chaos, the Goblin Slayer. His name is his mission, his purpose, his raison d'etre. He is a bulwark against the goblin onslaught, a relentless force of retribution that seeks to cleanse the world from this scourge. Alongside him are his trusted allies, each bringing their unique skills and strengths to the front lines. They are not just fighters, but comrades in arms, brothers and sisters united by a common cause. Their combined efforts form a formidable front against the goblin threat, a testament to the power of unity and camaraderie in the face of adversity. The battles they fight are not just physical confrontations, but a war against the insidious nature of evil itself. Every goblin slain is a victory for hope, for peace, and for the promise of a safer world. It is in these battles that the true heroism of Goblin Slayer and his team is revealed, in their unwavering commitment to their cause, their resilience in the face of overwhelming odds, and their unyielding spirit. In the face of such a relentless enemy, the heroes of Goblin Slayer truly shine. Goblin Slayer is more than just a series about fighting monsters. It's a testament to the indomitable spirit of heroism. This saga, deeply rooted in the realms of fantasy, captures the essence of what it truly means to be a hero, not through grand gestures, but through small, significant acts of courage. Through the lens of Goblin Slayer, we've seen a hero who's not defined by glory or fame, but by his unwavering commitment to his cause. His journey reminds us that heroism is not about the magnitude of what is conquered, but the spirit in which the battle is fought. His relentless dedication to eradicating the goblin threat, despite the odds, is a testament to his heroic essence. We've also journeyed alongside a supporting cast that is as diverse as they are resilient. Each character, with their unique abilities and personalities, brings a different shade of heroism to the table. Together, they form a formidable force, their camaraderie and shared purpose serving as an example of unity in the face of adversity. The Goblin Slayer series is not just an epic saga of battles against evil, it's a narrative that underscores the power of resilience, courage, and unwavering resolve. It shows us that, Even in the face of overwhelming odds, heroes rise. Not because they are invincible, but because they refuse to back down. In the grand scheme of things, the Goblin Slayer and his comrades are not just heroes in their world, but symbols of heroism for us, the viewers. They embody the spirit of perseverance, the power of unity, and the strength of conviction. They show us that sometimes the greatest heroes are those who stand firm in their resolve, fighting not for glory, but for a cause they believe in. In the end, the Goblin Slayer series is a tribute to the heroes who stand against the darkness, a celebration of their bravery, and a testament to their unwavering spirit. Before we close this epic saga, we have one more thing to say. You, our viewers, are not just spectators in this journey. You're part of this adventure, part of this story. You've laughed, cried, and celebrated with us. You've felt the thrill of the fight, the joy of victory, and the sorrow of defeat. And through it all, you've stood with us, cheering on Goblin Slayer and his comrades as they battled against the forces of evil. As we bring this saga to a close, we want to extend our deepest gratitude to you, our viewers. Your support and enthusiasm are what keep us going, what keep us creating. And so we invite you to continue this journey with us. There are still many stories to tell, many battles to fight, and many heroes to celebrate. Join us as we delve deeper into the worlds of anime, uncovering the lore and legends that make these stories so epic. If you've enjoyed this journey through that world of Goblin Slayer, don't forget to subscribe to Anime Lore Unveiled for more epic anime lore. Together, let's continue to celebrate the spirit of heroism, the thrill of adventure, and the power of storytelling. Thank you for joining us on this epic saga. Until next time, stay heroic.